Hey, this is Tyler over here at Nissan of Greenville. I just wanted to give you a brief little overview video today of this beautiful 2017 GMC Acadia. It's the SLE-2 trim. A couple of really cool features I want to show you here. Number one, on the key fob, you do have the ability to remote start the vehicle. Also, you can double tap this trunk button and it'll pop open for you. This third row of seats does lay down to give you a ton of trunk space. If not, you can have that up and you still have a trunk back here. Double click that again and it goes right back down. You never even have to touch that lift gate. Second row seating back here, you've got some adjustable AC controls that your passengers actually have access to. That way, you know, they're not having to ask you up front to handle it. They can actually, you know, adjust their own AC back here. You got a couple fast charging ports. You even got this big storage compartment down here for them. Captain seats, so you do have this aisle down the middle that allows you to get to that third row really easily. Lots of legroom back here as well. Up front here, there's a ton of really awesome features I want to point out for you without getting too in-depth. Number one, speaking of that lift gate, you actually have the ability to have it open all the way or just 3/4 of the way. You know, if you have a low ceiling in the garage or something like that, that can be really helpful there. If I pop this thing into reverse, you'll see that backup camera come up, and it does have that orange outline there. If you cut the wheel, it'll show you your path of travel there. Really useful for when you're backing into tight spaces and things like that. If you pop it into drive, you do have the ability to manually shift up and down right here on the top of the gear shift. Put that back in park. You've actually also got a couple different drive modes here. You've got like a dynamic mode. I'm not sure what GMC calls it, but you know, you're going to get the best steering, the best throttle response, stuff like that. Then you've got like a snow mode and then your standard drive mode. You're going to have heated seats, high and a low setting, or actually a high, medium, and a low setting on both sides there, as you can see. And you do have the ability to only heat the back of the seat or to heat the bottom and the back of the seat as well. Dual zone climate control. You can have 2 different temperatures on each side of the vehicle. And of course, you're going to have your Bluetooth, all that good stuff. With that Bluetooth, you do have this voice commands button over here. If you hold that for just a second, it'll pop up with a voice prompt. And if your phone's connected with the Bluetooth, you can just say, call so-and-so. You know, it'll automatically dial whoever it is in your contacts list, so you never have to take your hands off the wheel or your eyes off the road to make a phone call. Really awesome safety feature there, as well as just a convenience factor, of course. I'll just kind of show you your gauges as well. I'll show you your menu here. Got your cruise control over there on the left side of the steering wheel, some menu navigation up here, and then you do have the ability to like adjust the volume and whatnot. You have a couple of little buttons back here on each side of the steering wheel that help you navigate the menus and stuff like that. You have a electronic parking brake as well. That's really cool because you don't have to, you know, grab that standard, you know, old school emergency brake and crank on it, and then when you got to take it off, you got to like pull on it even harder and let it back down. Super easy. It's just a touch of a button, so really convenient there as well. You got some faux wood paneling in here. I mean, it's a really nice little SUV. It's got a ton of really awesome features, super clean interior, really low mileage, as you can see, only 30,000. Beautiful vehicle. But if you would, please let me know what you think of the vehicle so far, like on a scale from 1 to 10. I'd really love to hear your feedback on it, and hopefully hear from you soon. Thanks.